It's paper pumpkin time. It's paper pumpkin time. Hello, everybody. It's time for some paper pumpkin alternatives. Yay. Oh, there's a lot of comments up here. Hi, Gina, Penny, Shirley, Kathy, Sue, Nancy, Gina, Shirley, Penny, Julie. Oh, you guys are talkative. Hi, Betty and Sean, Julie, Kim. Hi, Susie Cruz, Patricia, Angie, Mary, and Lisa. Okie dokie. You guys get your hellos. So this is really a pretty kit. Um, I was just trying to fix one card. I'll show you that at the very end. It's to me, it's a little blah, but I didn't get there. So I only used 2 envelopes. I was going to do this one and then just kind of got like tired. I kind of had a plan, but I was over it. I never even used my ribbon, but you know me and ribbon, I kind of forget to use it. I buy it, I forget to use it. Let's see. Oh yeah, this I have 2 of those left because I liked something else better. This I had a little, oh yeah, I was going to do something like this and put something here and then whatever, but I didn't get that far either. So we'll see. So this was a thank you. Once a year, they give something as a thank you, and it was this set, and I did make a card with it. I was going to show you at the end, but I'll show you now. I made this card with it, and I've been able to use up, I had these from a class. This is a folder. I forget what it's called, but they were like all ready, and I didn't have as many to send out as I thought. So I unpacked them all and put them in with my scraps. So I got to use that up. Paper Pumpkin's always a good time to grab things that are, other things you bought. If you can match it up, you do it. Oh, if I put it in there, I'll never find it again. So I'll put that with the other. But yeah, you can get some really simple cards. I didn't put any gems on it yet, like normal, but I will. Maybe I'll do it right now. I'll use these gems that came with it. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. 3. Put it there. There you go. I did my thing. All right, so I'll put those up there. Now, when I lose these, all I did was slide them up here. So we'll see what happens. All right, so these are the stamps that come in the Paper Pumpkin. Thanks, hello, thinking of you, a little note. Like, how perfect is that? Oh, and this one I didn't use. I will always be here for you and congratulations. Like, perfect little sayings. Perfect. Perfect. All right, was there anything I needed in here? Let's check. It's a pretty box, but, I will empty it and, yeah, you can see, like, I cut some other stuff. I didn't use these mountains. I did use the blue one. I'll show you what I did with that. So let's make some cards. I have a stack. Well, 5 anyway. So this was the first one I did. So the other one I did, I used the one from the kit, and that's the one I'm having a problem with. This one I liked better with some DSP that I had in my scrap bin from whichever DSP it came from. But like we have so much to match. This one came, the tag came from the New Horizons paper. So there's, I have lots of scraps in there too. So I was able to smidge 2 of these out, and that worked perfect for me. The white things I had a problem with until I decided to ink it up a little bit because it was too much white on white, but I'll show you all that. But alternatives are fun. Alternatives are fun. Oh yeah, the other one didn't come with the kit because I had used them up. This is like brighter. I'll show you the other card I did since it's like similar. So this is from another die that we have because it's a time, like I said, you can mess with it. Now, had I thought more, I would have used, that in there. But then I threw this tree on at the last minute, so it's kind of too late to put that in. It'll be too much, I think. I don't know. You can let me know in the comments. But anyway, I'll put that back there and let's go ahead. So here's one of those mossy meadow backgrounds that I just had. And I have taken, I don't know why I had so many done. I really don't. But you can take this and put it through another folder, and this will go away, and whatever you use comes on it. So that's like a good tip, but I figured I'd just use them. So of course I cut down all my cards. I don't have any to show you, but I cut them to 3 3/4 by 5. Just chop those backs right off. You can use that back for anything else. So very simple. We'll put that on that side like the other one. Just glue them down. So it's pretty much, where's the thing? It's, yeah, see, this white thing, it covers up, it was for that one, but it covers up too much of that pretty background. And I didn't want to put that there like that. So I figured I could use it on this better. So let's glue that. Glue. I'll squirrel again. Go to something else, We'll get it glued down eventually. Ooh. So right up to the corner. And I just put the other sets that I pulled in. Oh, see, I was going to stop and like pull them up. They're in the description. And I thought one of our sets has a leaf more like this. And I was looking and I don't know. I couldn't find it, but I'll probably find it when I'm not looking for it. Okay, so there really is no right side, wrong side. You can use either side. Let me grab a piece of paper. And I just took some old olive and put some color on it because it's just too darn white. Okay. So that's going to go across there. Let's put this on first. And my nose is running. Darn allergies. Might as well put it on there too. May as well. Hi, Jane. The white paper I would replace with some vellum. Yes, good idea, Gloria. But I do believe I did something else. But if you're not changing the card too much, that would be the perfect. Okay, so then I'm going to take the thanks. I said the thanks. And I am going to stamp that in Evening Evergreen. So it was Misty Moonlight that came with the kit, but I needed darker ink. Ooh. All right, Gail, you got it on your edges, so be careful. And that's going to go so much easier when I'm not stamping with the camera over my head. Ooh. Okay. Look how pretty the back side is, too. Because that's from the New Horizons paper. So then this just gets centered. So this one was from, oh no, I don't have it here. It's over there. Painted Labels, I think. One of those label sets. So this almost makes it to the 3 3/4. Almost. All right, I slid it up. There it is. I got to put it in the same place so I can find it again. Let's do one there. And we'll put that one on there. Maybe that. Okay, I made up my mind. Sliding back there. All right, so now you can see the difference from, this is the one that came in the kit, this is one that I cut, and then this was using their label. I mean, all three are good. This was this background is a little darker because that was the inside of the envelope. So that made a difference too. But I think I would have used more like fuller leaves if I did. But I'd already cut that other one, so I wanted to use it. Okay, so those can go there. Next card. So this is what I did with that card. I pulled out the deer. That was the card, right? No, that's the other. Oh yeah, that's this one. Yeah, so I moved that up and didn't use that grassy thing. So I moved that up to there so you can see all this now. And I'm going to take the deer and stamp it in my black VersaFine. Now, Early Espresso would be my next choice because that comes out nice and dark. So I'm going to stamp him right there. I just rocked it. Oh, he's good. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead on Misty Moonlight. So each one of these would cut down to 3 3/4 by 5. Old Faithful. I mean, it's just so pretty. So I love when I almost use everything. And the envelopes, you know, because I did cut a couple of them. So I'll just put plain envelopes with a couple. That's going to go down there. And then I should have stamped the other thing because, yeah, oh well. It's going to be wet. I did not use that other fat strip that comes with it because it's a weird orange. I just, you know, didn't like it. It's like this weird orange, and this one was okay, but that one is just, it was too much for me. I went, no, it's like, it's too much. So, hi, Melanie. Hi, Sharon. Uh, Charlotte, hello. Okay, a little note. Not a big note. We're talking a little note. So that means you're right. Very little inside. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Oh, I rocked it again. Not bad. Not great. It's a little high. Green marker. Okay, so then I took a green marker. This one happens to be sitting here, so I'll use that. And this is light evening evergreen. And then this is the part I know you guys love. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I killing you yet? 5 and 6. And that bugger ain't going nowhere. Oops, this goes back on this side. Ooh. It's going to be nice and sturdy. It's upside down. So then just place this right there. Did the deer stamp? No, the deer stamp is from this one, Grassy Grove. And then it's got a couple deer dies with the dies. Yeah, it's a keeper to have small deer. The next card has the deer dies. Oh dear. No saggy bits, nice and solid. Okay, so that one, I'll see at the end if I want to put, because there's like doubles, if I want to put any things on it. Okay, so here was the next one. See, here's the little dies from that. And again, the paper is so pretty that I didn't want to do too much to it. But it definitely needed something. Oh, I almost thought I put the trees away. Don't rip each other's legs off. Okay, behave, baby. You stay right there. So, I'm going to take and stamp with the Evening Evergreen. One. Always cockeyed. Something about the label and the whatchamacallit. And that one can go right there. And then I did one on soft sea foam. Ooh, I remembered that. And I kind of covered up the one. Okay. Then we're going to glue down the deer. Oh dear, oh dear. And then the baby. So I was thinking of taking a marker and doing some coloring on it. And then I went, nah. But you definitely could. Last time I matched up the leg. I think this time I'll let her leg show. And then I took a black marker. That's the white. Oh, I wonder how it'll look in white. Not bad. I might like the black better, but somehow I have the wrong one out. Oh, and then I'm going to stamp hello. Okay, so we're going to also do that. So I used a lot of Evening Evergreen. Ta-da! Oh, oh, oh. All right. I guess I didn't cut that piece. How'd I do that? I don't know. Well, so this is it finished. Ta-da! I'll cut that piece after. Silly girl. Interesting. That's live for you. All right. Now I have to remember what I was doing on this one. Because I think I don't. Or do I? Yes, I do. I think it's going to go there. Okay. So I put those down. This is what comes in the kit, this one. And if it's not how I planned it, that's okay too. as long as it works. What color are the deer and the mat? That is cinnamon cider. Okay, so then this is going to go here. So it just needed a little something darker. Well, I think that should have went that way a little more, but it's fine. I can change my mind by accident. I'm a girl. I can change my mind. So that way, this one will go more that way. That's all. Okay, and then that's going to go there. So, yeah, I didn't pop it up. Or wasn't planning on popping it up. Keeping it simple. Let me glue this down. This one definitely needs some sparkle. So on Evening Evergreen, and then the palm trees, which maybe, no, I'm not even going to pop them up. You know, sometimes I pop up the top of something. I mean, I could, but I'm not. But it wants to. Yeah, the deer and the moose punch. Yep, those are keepers. Whoops. I can't see out of my left eye. Maybe I'll move to Texas. I ain't ever moving again. Okay, so this needs a few shiny things. A 1, a 2. Buckle my shoe. I think we'll go there. So there's that one, all sparkly. Okay, I'll put that there. And then the last one, which I'm not sure I remember what I did, but I want to show you how you can add a little more dimension. Take your blends and just make lines. So very lightly. And now it has a little bit more like realism. Take a little light mossy meadow, because you know grass isn't all one color. So that's what I did for that, and then I cut a piece off. So I made a fence. Mhm. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be a fool. So let's lay it out first. Look at the back side. Ooh, that would have been a weird fence. Yeah, so it's going to go like that. And we have lots of dyes that Harvest Meadow, is it? That has all the like spriggy. Could sing my dot dot song. Aw, reminds me of something. And that's going to go over there. Then the fence. So at first I was putting, the fence on both sides, and I was like, no, let's just do one side. Had a little grass there. Grassy ass. There, 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 there. And then I don't know which stamp I was going to use. Oh, I know. From the other set. Relax, enjoy your day. And that should have been over a little more, but it'll fit right there. So I am also going to do that in Evening Evergreen. Yeah, because I think the Thinking of You, well, Thinking of You will fit too. This would be a good Thinking of You. Let's use it. That'll work right there. Oh, I got this. It's so much easier when you have a sample to look at. Ah, yes. I like it. Let's glue it together. And I'll show you the other couple cards. Ooh, it's going to be another early night, peeps. So I'll go very slow. I love the fence dyes. I have some others too that are contraband. But I don't get to use my contraband as much as I would like to. So this is a nice, you know, get well or sympathy, thinking of you. Oh, birthday, thinking of you can be anything, really. But you don't lose too much of that background, which I like. Let's put a few shinies on it. I think I'll keep them more to here. I want one there. Do that. So there's that one. All right, so I'm going to bring these back and then show you the other ones. That one, this one, and then, oh, get off of there. Okay, so I showed you this one, and I showed you that one. This is the same one because I really like that for those three. So I have three of them. This one, which wasn't my favorite. It was similar to the others, but it just, I don't know. And then I did this one with the inside of an envelope. So here's where I did the mountains. So what I did was I took where these punched out of, and I just traced on the gray paper and then cut that out so that you weren't seeing, through it. So like first I was, trying to put them around. Here's my contraband. I did use it tonight. So I was trying, and it just looked funny. This is from Grassy Grove. The same set as, the deer. And it has a die that cuts it. So then I decided to take and just, after I had already made the card, and I went, oh, look what I could do. Just fit a piece of mountain there and a piece there, where instead of having two, just, like across there. So I was very happy with this card. Yeah, so lots of things you can do. I mean, if you use all the envelopes and cut them, plus you had a choice of two sides, because the whole inside, oh no, it's not the whole inside. I've shown you how to cut. Was this? Hold it. I'll crack up. No. Okay. It wasn't. Never mind. So I've shown you to like just cut the edge off on both sides, and then you open it up. So you get this piece to use for, leaves, or even this piece can be for a card. It'll just be a little bit smaller. So you'll have, a couple extra layers. And then this goes all the way down here. So you can get two cards. This can be a strip. You can even, just cut the glue off. I tried to put it on one of my envelopes, and the size is a little different. So, so I'll probably use these with most of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right, because I used 2. And then the rest I'll just use, white. But here they are. Here's the alternatives. And I hope you enjoyed. This can make a lot, of sets. So I hope you got this month's. If not, sign up for Paper Pumpkin and do it with me every month, because it is quite fun. And I'll see you Wednesday night with my motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. Yes, you have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, which is easy to do. You can do it at my website or your own demonstrator. But if you don't have one, I'd love for you to get it from me. And yeah. And thanks for joining me tonight. And I'll see everybody Wednesday. Good night, all.